Okay, so I've been asked a lot of questions recently about my plan and fitness journey with Scott, Francis Diet. So I just thought I'd do a quick video about adherence, did I struggle, how long I was on it for, my results, and the future that I see, obviously, with Scott as my coach. So I started in 2020, January, and had pretty quick results. So I lost 3 stone in 6 months, 20 pounds in the first 5 weeks. And it's that really keeps you going. But I had a goal. So we were due to get married in September, and I didn't want to walk down the aisle any other way than what I'd always envisaged doing. And I think it's that having regrets that keeps me on track, in line, and basically sticking to, my goals and what I want to achieve. So that is number one. I think a big thing for me and why I stick to a lot of my goals that I've got is having that regret piece in place, because, none of us want to look back and wish that we'd done more. So yeah, for me, walking down the aisle not feeling like my best was absolutely nothing that I'd do everything I could basically to make sure that was going to happen. When you've got a coach behind you that has the best knowledge in the business, and I have tried other things, I've done Slimming World, I've done other plans, and this was the one that worked for me. So yeah, I stuck with Scott for the entirety before we got married, actually this year rather than last year, and it was the best thing I ever did. Our goal was to have a family, and I knew that, we all know that if we're in a good place, mindset, body, fitness wise, everything becomes easier. We feel happier. So I wanted to get into a place where my body was, it was at its best. And Scott was actually one of the first people that I told. So we fell pregnant just before the wedding. I didn't know I was pregnant at the wedding. But as Scott said, I was in the best place that I'd been. You can always do more. But my hormones, fitness, mental health, everything was just in the right place at the right time. So I will be continuing my plan. I think it's really important to stay healthy, to stay active during pregnancy. All this eating for 2. I mean, it's easy to do, right? And, it depends, again, what your goals are, how much you want something. But for me, I don't want to put my body or the baby in a place where I'm eating too much and it's not right or healthy at all. So I've made that decision, and I want to help others do the same. So yeah, I'm going to continue my journey. I'm going to be documenting it. And, for those that have followed me for a while now and have asked the question, is Francis Diet worth it? Is he as scary as people think? The answer is no. He's absolutely worth it, but he's not scary. I think Scott wants for you what you want for you. And, if you make that happen, then you'll have no dramas whatsoever. But why pay for a coach if you're not going to stick to it? It's like insanity. It makes no sense. So yeah, I think adherence wise, if you've got a goal, you will stick to it. If you've not, and it's not clear in your head, you will fall off plan. But ultimately, you're only letting yourself down. So have those goals. Do not live with any regrets. Make it happen. And if I can be of any help whatsoever, then you guys know where I am. But yeah, watch this space as we grow.